Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We are going to continue with Zoot today. I'd really like to finish up this run, and I'm just checking to see if my microphone is muted. I'd like to finish up this run and transition over to the latest version of Crawl finally. Where did he go? There he is. Zoomath. Last episode we escaped from the abyss, and I think we grew a pair of horns on our head, so let's just pop our helmet back on. There we go. And I like the look of this ring mail. An intelligence boost is always nice. Let's keep an eye on Dig there and try it on. Armor class is 21, and with the Swamp Dragon armor class is 22. However, our intelligence goes up to 37, which is completely awesome. So I think I'll keep this. I have a poison resistant cloak, so the Swamp Dragon armor is now somewhat useless. And we'll drop the Dwarven gloves as well. Now all I need is a decent spell, Sif. Please give me some better fire spells. It's Saturday morning here. I've got myself a coffee. One thing, a few of my videos have been banned, I think, in Germany. That is due to my infatuation with German lute music, and it seems that the Germans are fairly stringent about protecting their intellectual copyrights. So I'm slowly making my way and through the albums and finding out the hard way which ones are acceptable and which ones are not. So hopefully this one will not be blocked in Germany. I'll have to apologize to my German viewers. I'm not sure if I have any, but in case I do, I'm sorry. And I should have dropped that Book of Callings, but you know what? I'm just going to drop it here because I don't need it. And I should have dropped those cure mutations. Damn it. Okay, and there's a vampire mage nearby. It's probably a good thing that I saw that. Let's poison him. That didn't work. We better examine him before we do anything else. I've never faced one of these before. A sorcerer who, by accident or design, has been afflicted with the curse of the vampire. Regardless, through undeath, this wizard has finally mastered the art of dark magic. It wants to drink your blood. Okay. Well, you're going to have a hard time doing that through these bolts of fire, Mr. Vampire. And that was a lot easier than I expected. So let's go back yet again to the lair. We'll drop this book on our library and drop the potions we don't need. We did unfortunately cure one level of intelligence that we had mutated, but that's perfectly acceptable. Okay, now I'm eager to check out that wizard area down there. I have a feeling I might find some books, and books are what I'm looking for. We're on level 17, 18, 19 of the dungeon, 20. Okay, so things are getting a little serious down here. Serious enough to be somewhat concerned about my lack of Firestorm, which I think with a 37 intelligence should be perfectly castable. This boulder beetle is proving tough. Just using magic darts and the good old battle sphere. And in that case I used a bolt of fire. Oh, there's another vampire mage. Okay. Take that. Well, we have a glowing elven longsword. Might be worth picking up. Although we certainly need these resistances. Better take another sip of coffee before I continue to speak here. There we go. Okay. A Naga mage, huh? I don't see why we should alter a winning formula here. But let's just be cautious. I thought I saw a ring there that that's what I'm looking for. What do we have here? Well, haste. That's alright. I have a feeling there should be some more treasures in here, and there are. Excellent. I love little mages' strongholds. Ah, come on, give me something good. These appear to be artifact books. Ring of Flames again. Okay, come on. Oh, there's Sif. Hello. Got a nasty mimic here. Let's take him down with our rudimentary spells. Yes, I do not want to go to the Abyss again. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. And there's a gift. I think a fireball is in order here. Pick up the gift. Cast Swiftness. Got another wizard on us. So we'll just fireball our retreat here. And see what Sif has given us. Again, nothing useful. Thank you, Sif. What are we training? That's what we want to train for Firestorm. Once I get Firestorm, I imagine I can get rid of quite a few spells. If I get Firestorm. Have I investigated this robe? Perhaps not. Let's check it out. Let's just use Identify on it. I think I'm... Yes. Yes, that is a bad robe. Might as well identify the sword, electrocution. We already have a demon blade of electrocution, so we will not be using that. And let's just search for a ring here. Because I thought I saw one. I don't see much in the dungeon. Maybe somebody picked it up. Alright. Let's just traipse along here. Avenging as we go. Are they resistant to poison? Let's find out. No, they're not. Excellent. Zoomath is really coming along here. Yes, this fellow needs to die quickly. Hellfire. And there's another one. Yes, it is time to retreat. It is time to cast Swiftness. Let's poison the bastard. And swift ourselves away. Oh, no. Look where we are, back in the Abyss. Regen, Swiftness is already on. Let's struggle through this again. I've survived it once. I may be able to survive it again. Pick up Vorpalized weapon. Ooh. We do not want to go deeper into the abyss. No, we certainly do not. Put regen back on, and let's channel some mana when we have a chance. What I am concerned about is we have no teleportation ability now. So we have 4 charges on our wand. Let's just quickly find the exit if that is in any way possible. That's that tentacle thing. I'm not even going to stop to say hi. And air elemental. Might as well kill them all now. Large abomination. Let's just skip merrily out of his way. Zoomath. Your greed may very well be your undoing in this case. Might be wise to dig our way out of here, so let's hit dig. I had a hard time in the abyss last time, so I'm hoping that perhaps I'll have an easier time now. Oh yes, perfect. We are going to try and dig our way out of this. I'm not too concerned about the ugly thing. Yeah, that didn't help much, did it? I'm more concerned about that abomination there. What can we do? Throw down a prism? Throw one there. We've been smitten. We better start blasting. No mana left. There we go. Swiftness is still thankfully on. Let's get out of the way of that orange demon. Grab the scroll of identity. We need mana badly. I'm going to take a turn to channel every once in a while. Throw regen on. You'd think I'd be somewhat familiar with the abyss by now. There's the door that goes deeper into the abyss. We don't want that. We're full health. And let's just try to outrun everything. I don't want to burn up too much mana in fighting these guys. Oh my god. That thing looks extremely dangerous. Looks dangerous. Only dangerous, okay. Nevertheless, we will run away from it. Take the Sir Robin strategy here. I'm somewhat hopeful for these open areas. Oh, there we go. Bye-bye. Okay, now it's time for sweet revenge. First of all, you are going to die. And you. And you. Okay. That is the first time since 0.11 in the new abyss I've escaped. And I've escaped twice. Did we get mutated? No, we didn't. Excellent. However, I am still stubbornly going to explore this wizard lab in the hopes of finding something nice. And a potion might be nice. Let's see what it is. Potion of slowing. That is not nice at all. +3 ring of strength. Okay. We will drop the potion of slowing. I can see no use for that. There used to be a use for such things with the, what was it, evaporate spell? But they got rid of that. Oh, books, sweet books. Oh, lots of books. All we have to do is kill the Guardian, which was easy enough. Pick up our enchant weapon, and here is our bounty. Excellent. 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 Okay, we've got 1,000,000 books here. There's got to be something good. Not good. Strike one. Well, it's a decent book. The Summon Demon, which is something that I might get. Summon Butterflies as well. A big part of my problem is not having any meat shields around me. Looks like some retooling is in order already. Come on. Okay, last chance. No. Okay. Let's just clear out the rest of this level. I can't believe I'm not encumbered. Done exploring, up to the lair, and it's time to retool our spells. We've got some decent ones. First of all, we're going to have to forget a lot of the spells we have. Let's just take a look at what we can get rid of. Mephitic Cloud, unfortunately, is taking up 3 spell levels. That can go. Poisonous Cloud can go. I'm not sure about that. Slow can go. Flight can more than likely go. Prism's another possibility. How many spell levels do we have? 4. Okay. Let's just take a look at what we want. We want haste. Summon Demon would be very handy as well. And Summon Butterflies, of course. Ring of Flames is something I kind of want to fool around with as well. Okay, let's do step 1 first. 11 Scrolls of Amnesia. No need to waste piety. Let's get rid of Mephitic Cloud. Bye-bye. I'm not destroying any books, so there's very little reason to worry about this. I can always memorize them again if I want them. Flight is something I'm tempted to keep, but Poisonous Cloud can go. How much did I put into poison? Oh, 2 levels. That's not much to regret there. Where's Amnesia? Why can't I see it? There we go. What else? Delayed Fireball and Fireball, Bolt of Fire, Essential. Sticky Flame I'm using less. Corona can go. Regeneration. Sticky Flame I'm using less of. Can Sticky Flame go? I'm not sure. Fulminant Prism. I like the smite targeting. I'm going to keep that until we get Firestorm. Slow, unfortunately, can go. Okay. Now let's pick up the spells we want. Summon Butterflies. Most definitely. Summon Demon. Summon demon. Summon ice beast. Oh, haste, haste, haste. Haste must be memorized. Yes. And summon demon. Okay, looks good. We shall drop all of our books now. We're getting to have quite an extensive library. But still no firestorm. Now, how are we doing on permafood? Yeah, we're not exactly hurting for food here. Now it is time to make the big decision. We're going to put on the Amulet of Faith. It's easy to get the piety back. It's not a big deal. I hate losing Gourmand, but let's do it. Yes. Okay, so now we'll drop Gourmand. My strength must be not too bad. Protection from cold. We don't need that as long as we have our saber. Magical power. We won't be using that. We have 2 protection from cold, so we'll drop that. We have 3 protection from cold, so we'll drop that. Intelligence, strength, life protection, meh, we'll drop it. Protection will drop, and we'll keep those. Now where to go after this? Do I dare go back to the vaults? I suppose I do. We will drop the enchant weapon. Enchant armor will keep safe. And of course the amnesia scrolls. And the vorpalized weapon. Excellent. Excellent. We have enough food. Let's get killing. I could put on the Ring of Intelligence and have 40 intelligence. That would be incredible. I'm just scared of invisible creatures at the moment. Let's see what our spell. Summon butterflies is E. Summon demon. What is my summoning ability? None, and summon demon is still decently castable. Interesting. Okay. What must we do now? We must get summonings up. So let's give conjurations and fire magic a bit of a rest, and we'll get summonings up nicely. How many spell levels do we have? 4. Okay. Yeah, we're doing quite well. Back to the vaults. Back to the vaults. Model dragon stuck his head out of somewhere and promptly died. Okay, here's Vault 1 and Vault 2, which is cleared as well. Time for Vault 3. Aha, ugly things. They shall fall to my Mystic Blast. And I didn't take any damage at all. Let's memorize Delayed Fireball. There's no reason to have it unless you keep it memorized. It's not a big deal to memorize. It's kind of a stupid oversight on my part. We want to get summonings up to about 5. Yeah, what to do here? Fireball them? It's kind of nice to have less options now too, less to really think about. Snag that ring. I really wanted to... I really rue that 14 levels in swords now. I mean, it would be useful if I could get rid of this sword, but it's just too good for the resistances. How did you not die to my fire? Do I have Sticky Flame? I do. Okay. Well. freezing my potions. This seems to be quite a nice level compared to the last couple. A lot easier so far. I don't want to jinx it or anything. Some routine enemies, spiders. Maybe the abyss has toughened me up quite a bit. Flayed ghost must die. What does this flayed ghost do anyway? A hideous floating undead creature, the anguished spirit of a tortured victim with torn skin hanging from an emaciated body. Immune to poison. Doesn't look too tough. Yeah, my bathysphere is in the way, so I won't bother casting repel missiles for that fellow. These guys are all white, meaning there's snow, so they can... An Ironbrand Convoker. Well, he must die. It doesn't look like he's too much of a problem. He isn't. I was expecting treasure in there, but there was nothing. Oh, accidentally put on regen. One of these days I'm going to have to move that spell to something more convenient. A store with nothing. The embroidered robe might be something worthwhile. It could be a robe of the Archmagi. Often when you see, you know what? Oh, a glowing cloak might be worthwhile too. Even though I got rid of my poison resistance, for less than 100 gold, it's definitely worth buying both of them. And let's just... No. Let's just try them on. Cloak of Darkness, I do not want. Thanks, but no thanks. We'll put on our nice poison resistance cloak, and we'll try the robe on. Robe of the Archmagi, I knew it. Robe of the Archmagi is very good. Armor class is still 15, which isn't actually that bad. But we're going to put the ringmail back on, because we don't need any help casting any spells right now. Haste could go up a little bit, so we'll bump charms as well. Just for a little while. This is very nice. So far, things have gone swimmingly. It was a nice exit from the abyss. This is a nice, seemingly easy level of the vaults. I'm having trouble believing my luck. Certainly need some mana. There we go. Scroll of Acquirements. Boom. We are going to ask for... I could ask for a book, but I know I'll be disappointed. And I have my Amulet of Faith on, so let's ask for armor. Fine gloves. Let's try them on. Probably better than my Dex +4. Is that all there is to them? Suppose so. Protection from fire. How are our resistances doing? We hardly need another level of protection from fire. I'm not sure I really need that invisibility ring. And speaking of which, I was just standing in a cloud of flame, casually casting spells. Die. There we go. Let's eat something, shall we? This bread ration looks like it'll do. That's one bit of danger, actually, is that I'm not used to eating regularly. And I could run out of mana at an inopportune time. Level 23. Zoomath is really coming along here. I'm proud of him. Oh yes. Those things are resistant to fire. Or, if not, completely immune from fire. There's a gift. Let's see what we got. That's why you don't ask for books when you have Sif Muna. Firestorm! Yes. Yes. Let's just ignore the tentacled monstrosity and run away. Because it's time to retool. Up we go. Let's go back to our home away from home. Level 2 of the lair. Spending an awful lot of time here. Okay, how many levels do we need for Firestorm? We need 4. And I said I'd get rid of Fulminant Prism. And I am a man of my word, so I will do so. Read Amnesia. Yes, Fulminant Prism. Although, come to think of it, that is my most powerful non-fire spell. However, Firestorm does have a certain amount of irresistible damage. I will get more spell levels. Yeah, okay, we'll get rid of it. As long as Firestorm is castable at the moment. Which I think it nearly is, okay. Yeah, looking pretty good, 52%, which is, you know, not great, but now we drop the book. And now what? Let's experiment a little bit. 52%, let's try the Robe of the Archmagi. %, interesting. Let's try the Ring of Wizardry. Oh, we already have a Ring of Wizardry on. Double Wizardry seems a little silly. I'm not sure if we have one. All sorts of junk in here. No Ring of Wizardry. Okay, so that's the best we're going to get for now. As far as summonings goes, 3.7 charms. Okay, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna put the ringmail back on. No, I don't want to quiver it for throwing. Okay, we'll throw it. Okay, no, we want to wear it. How do you quiver nothing? I forgot. Quiver which item? For none, dash. Excellent. Excellent. I'm pleased. Terribly pleased. We've got nearly everything we need. What we do need is more fire, obviously. And a little more summonings. So we're going to have to make do without Firestorm for a little bit. It's a little risky to cast now. We could probably get away with it. It's the hunger level. Massive. Actually, not too bad. Not too bad. Things are looking up. I just want to take a look and see. Is it Conjuration Fire or Fire Conjuration? Conjuration Fire. Extremely loud, and it's almost maxed in power somehow. So yes, as long as fire goes up a few levels, we will be fine with that. Excellent, excellent. Alright, things are looking very good for Zoomath. We will continue in the vaults in the next video. And I think, I don't want to speak too soon, but I think I think Zoomath might actually be the Avenger here. Wonderful. All my wishes have come true. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.